Hello everyone and welcome to Python tutorial for beginners. In last video we discussed how to create the Python project inside PyCharm IDE. Now in this video I'm going to show you what are the different rules you have to follow while writing the Python code. Now first of all you have to understand what is the statement. Statement is a single line of code executed by Python interpreter. For example, if I write down this one, print in bracket hello world, this is the one statement. Again, check out if I write print in bracket hi, this is the second statement. Now this program consists of two statements. If I execute this one, you will get output hello world and hi. Every statement in Python is terminated by new line character. So check out here, when I write down the first line and press the enter button, that statement is what completed. Means Python automatically detect which is the next statement by using new line character that is indicated by /n. Now inside C and C++ language, end of the statement character is what? Semicolon. Means what? Every statement must be terminated by which one? Semicolon. But inside Python language there is no need to give the semicolon because semicolon is optional inside Python language. So check out, if I give the semicolon here, then execute this one, it will execute properly. If I remove the semicolon and execute this one, again it is executed properly. Means semicolon is optional, it is not compulsory. That's why we do not give the semicolon to terminate your what statement. We just press the enter button and go to the next line. Means what? Every line consists of one statement. But if you want to write multiple statement at a single line, means suppose these are the two different statement, these two different, I want to write down the single line, just give the semicolon here and write down the two statement here. Now this is the first statement, then Python will automatically detect this is the what? Semicolon statement separator character, and then next statement is what? Print in bracket hi. Now this program consists of two statement, first is hello world and second is hi. Just right click and execute this one, you will get the output. But this is not readable code. To make your code more readable, write down one statement at one line, and while writing one statement at the one line, then there is no need to give the semicolon. Okay, so this is about which one? Statements. Now next point I want to discuss, that is called indentation. So what is exactly indentation inside Python language? So indentation is used to create the block of code inside Python language. Take one example. Suppose I'm writing a is equals to 10, that is the first number, 10 numbers stored inside a variable, 20 numbers stored inside b variable. Now I want to check that which number is larger and which number is smaller. So for this purpose, I am going to write down if condition. So again, if you don't know what is the meaning of if control structure, don't worry, I'm going to discuss what is the meaning of if else in later video. Right now, concentrate what is the meaning of indentation. Now check out, I'm going to write down the condition here. If A is greater than B, then print the message here, print in bracket A is greater than B. Okay, copy this message, then write down here what else. Here write down B is greater than A. Okay, that is the simple program I want to check. Now check out line by line execution. If the value of A is greater than B, then what output is printed? A is greater than B. If the value of A is not greater than B, then what output is printed? B is greater than A. Now here, check out this portion is called indentation. This portion, which highlighted portion is called which one? Indentation. Or you can simply say that space from the left hand side is called which one? Indentation. Now, if I do not give the indentation, what happen here? Your Python interpreter is not able to understand which code belongs to if block and which code belongs to else block, because there are two blocks here. First is if block and second is which one? Else block. To create the block, inside Python language, we have to indentation. So just give the space here by pressing what tab space. Check out here tab space here. So Python will automatically understand this code belongs to if block and this code belongs to which one else block. Remember, to create the block inside Python language, we use which one indentation, that is called space from the left hand side. Now, if I execute this one, check out which code is executed. B is greater than A means this block, else block is executed, if block is not executed. If I write down here, suppose change the value, small value 9, for example, again execute this one, check out what output is printed. A is greater than B means which block is executed, if block is executed. Again, I'm going to point out here, if you don't know what is the meaning of if and else, don't worry, I'm going to explain this one in later videos. Right now, concentrate what is the meaning of indentation. Indentation is a space from the left hand side to specify the block. Now this block belongs to if block, this block belongs to which one? Else block. Okay, now you can write down multiple statement also. Check out here, print in bracket, suppose hi. Here you can write down print in bracket hello. Now if block consists of two statement, else block consists of which one? Two statement. So what is the point you have to remember? Indentation, space from the left hand side belongs to what? A particular block. Suppose this total block belongs to if and this total block belongs to which one? Else. So this is the point you have to remember while writing what Python code. Now indentation used inside function, classes, while loop, for loop. So everywhere you want to create a block, then you want to use what? Indentation. Without indentation, you cannot create the blocks. That is the second point you have to remember while writing the Python code. Now, third point, that is called comments inside Python language. So first of all, what is exactly comments? Comments means information about your program. Comments never executed by Python interpreter. That part is not executed by Python interpreter. Suppose I want to create a simple program like addition program, and I want to give the documentation or information about that program. Then we have to use the comments. So for this purpose, we use hash symbol and then write down here, this is addition program. Okay, and then write down the addition program like a is equals to 10, then b is equals to 20, c is equals to a plus b, and finally print the output of c variable. Now check out here, this is only used for documentation purpose. Okay, so this line is never executed by Python interpreter. This will simply skip by the Python interpreter and rest of the program is executed. Check out here, when I execute this one, you'll get output is equals to 30. This line never executed because it is called comments. Now this is called single line comment. Now I want to give the multi-line comment. For the multi-line comment, we have to use triple quote. Just give the triple quote. Check out here, triple quote, and inside this one just write down the multi-line comment. Multi-line comment. Okay, so just copy. If you want to write down multiple lines inside comment section, then we have to use which one? Triple quote. Again, this part is not executed by Python interpreter. Now check out, you will get output is equals to only 30. So if you want to give single line comment, then use hash symbol. If you want to give multi-line comment, then use which one? Triple quote. Now another option provided by PyCharm IDE, that is, if you want to comment all the lines while writing the code, for example, check out, I want to comment all 4 lines, then instead of writing hash symbol individually to each line, select all line, then press Control button and press forward slash. So all the lines automatically commented here. Again, check out, I'm going to show you. I want to comment all 4 lines simultaneously. Select 4 lines, then press Control button and press forward slash. So all the lines are commented here. This facility provided by PyCharm IDE. This is not present inside by default Python. Remember this point. Last point I want to discuss while writing the Python code is that Python is a case sensitive language. Means Python will differentiate between capital letter and small case letter. For example, check out if I write down print here, hello, it will not give any error because print function present inside small case letter. If I write print in capital letter, then it will give the error. Check out here. If I execute this one, then it will give the error print is not defined. Why it is error? Because here spelling is correct, but only I am using what capital P, and capital P is not declared inside which one? Python. That function is not declared inside Python. That's why this is called case sensitive language. So remember, you have to take precaution while writing the Python code. If that function name or class name present inside small case letter, then write down small case letter. Otherwise, it will give the error. So all these point you have to remember while writing the Python code. Again, I'm going to repeat what are the different points we discussed. We discussed what are the statements, then what is the meaning of indentation, what is the meaning of comments, and lastly, Python is the case sensitive language. So this point you have to remember while writing the Python code.